We are back for part two. Part two. Just gotta wait for Fendi to come back. Let me gear up. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Bring your way. Except go live with Fendi Pendergrass.
Here we go. Yo, before we get started, Mark Fuckerberg, you gotta get your shit together, man.
What happened?
I mean, the fact that we have time limits and like lagging and all that shit. I'm like, what? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You go only.
Fuckerberg, I know you got the money. Fix it.
I know, like Instagram be hating and shit.
Oh man,
but
it's all you, man. It's all you. You gotta hit me with something good, man.
You already know. You already know, man. Let's do it. Here, I hit you with this one. Can you hear it okay?
Yeah, I can hear that shit.
Okay.
Man, it's the man himself, the wavy dad, Cartier Cody. Mr. Take Your Home right there. Mr. California, I'm telling you, that's the guy.
Take Your Home.
That's the guy.
Word. Sample is so weird, but it's so crazy.
Ooh. It's like some gospel, man. This is crazy.
It's crazy because this is not even gospel.
Not gospel? Oh, that's crazy.
No, it's not gospel, but it sounds like it.
He's going crazy in there.
That was like, he said, couple goes in the natural habitat.
Man, that's you, man. That's you.
I said, that's all you.
Yo, can you imagine if he started making beats? If he started making beats, we'd both be out of business.
Oh, he should start making beats.
We'd all be out of business.
Dude, but I tell you, I heard that sample and I heard that part. I was just like, holy shit!
That shit's stupid.
Word, like I something to see, and it's very rare that I just do straight loops like that. But it's just like when it's so fucking good, I can't help it. I got to when the loop is just enough.
No, I got like multiple black hats, bro. I just have like a bunch of black ass hats. That's it. It's like I have a black hat, man.
I'm wearing a black beanie. I've got a black beanie on right now.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm telling you. I have him
He said I'm gonna lead the beats to y'all. I got no rhythm.
This shit. I forgot.
I swore I had no rhythm when I first started doing this shit, but look at me now. Now.
Yeah, dude, that's how it all starts. Like everyone, I'm telling you, man. I saw this. I knew this one kid, man. This dude was like ass a year ago. I mean, I'm not gonna say ass, but like he wasn't all the way there yet. But like, man, now, fucking out of here. It just takes time, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it takes time. It took me about. I say I got good. I want to say I got good like this level probably around. Because I started doing it in 2020, so it was probably
same. Pandemic kicked us all.
Maybe like mid or like early 2021 that I really like started getting like good.
Oh shit, dude! Absolutely, I will. As soon as I'm off, I will. Ooh, appreciate that, baby.
I need some of your merch.
Ooh, hold up! I got this one thing. This is probably one of the weirdest samples I think I've found. Some Spanish. It's weird. But
weirdness.
I heard Boldy on it. I think Boldy would sound cool on this.
Oh, he probably would. You belong to that group. Oh, damn. You was right. It is weird. Somebody's laughing.
There is weird.
That's crazy. You got laughing in there. That's sick. That's so wild.
It's like a little delay in the, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It's all delayed. The delay makes it sound atmospheric on Instagram. God damn, those keys.
You know, a little something, just a little
Jeez. You
weird
keep
shit.
saying a little. That's not. You keep saying a little something. That's not a little something.
It's a little something, man. It's a little something, man. You know,
That is not a
it's a
little
little
something, dude.
something.
That is,
You've been going crazy. See,
man.
your beats
I'm
are
only
for the
going
soul.
crazy.
My beats are to scare the soul out the hose, man.
Your beats are like grimy. I always joke about that. I'm like, I told one of my guys, I was like, Fendi is like, you talk to him, he's like, you listen to his beats, you would think he's a mean person, but like if you actually talk to him, he's friendly.
Dude, that shit's happened to me so many times where like I didn't know someone in Atlanta and like they heard my beat or whatever, and then like they met me and like, oh, this dude's like not an
He's like, really?
asshole.
Right. I'm saying he's mad cool. Like he's very friendly. That's crazy. I swear, when I first heard you, I thought that I was like, oh, this guy must not, this guy must carry AKs and AR-15s. It's crazy. Like, don't trespass, bitch. Like, don't trespass on my shit. I will blow your brains out. That's what I thought at first.
Oh, oh, that killed me, man. That killed me.
But yeah, I talked to you, but I think once I started like texting you and like we started like talking, like I was like, oh, okay, so he sounds very
But I'm a
friendly.
normal guy,
He sounds
man. I do normal things. When
right.
I'm not here, I'm at your local function. I'm at your park. I'm at your house party. I'm at the bar, man. You know,
Dude,
I'm here. I'm here.
same
I'm a normal
same
guy.
way here. Same way, dude. Like when I'm not making beats and when I'm not doing schoolwork, I'm either walking or
Yeah,
at
man.
some sort of event or something like that. Like I was just at an event Friday night. I went to a comedy show. You probably saw it on my story, but
Mm-hmm.
have you ever heard of Vic DiBitetto?
The Italian dude, he's like bald Italian. I
Yeah.
think I've seen him before. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's funny as shit. I went to see him the other night and he was really funny. I got a picture with
Oh
him. I put
hell
it on my
yeah!
story.
I think I saw that.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I saw that.
yeah, he's very famous on social media. He's very well known, so it was pretty goated to like get a picture with him. But yeah, man, I just be out this bitch. Like when I'm not making beats or I'm not doing schoolwork, I just be out and about.
I feel you,
But yeah,
man.
mm-hmm. Cause like I'm supposed to be going to New York in May. Cause did you see that uh Nicholas Craven was doing a set at SOBs in like
Actually, no, I
May?
did not.
You did? I think you should come because like because I saw that and I was like, yo, I have to go because that was one of my goals. That was one of my to-do lists for 2023. Go see one of my favorite hip hoppers.
Oh,
Go
dude,
see this.
absolutely. I wish more of them would come out to Atlanta, man. Because like,
Yeah.
I mean, no, I remember when like the Action Bronson Earl Sweatshirt Boldy Alchemist store was happening in Atlanta. I had
NBA leather.
yes, so many of my
Uh-huh.
friends went, and that night I couldn't go because I had to take care of some shit, and I'm like, fuck, I'm so mad I missed this.
Damn.
I've seen
I know
Griselda
that's
like twice. I think I've seen Earl once,
word.
so I've seen a couple, but I saw Wu-Tang live. That shit was amazing. When I saw
Oh
Wu
yeah.
live, yo,
Word.
they might be 50 something plus, but like they still got
Yeah.
it. They
They
move like
still
they're 20.
some people just never lose it, no matter how old
No,
they get.
they move like they're 25 or something, dude. They still
That
have got it.
damn, that's crazy. I'm going to go see Nicholas Craven in
Oh,
May. So
hell
that
yeah,
should be
man. You're gonna
so
enjoy that
I'm
one.
excited.
You're gonna
I'm
enjoy
excited
that
for
one.
that because like Craven's my favorite producer right now. So when I saw that, I saw he was going because like Myrtle Beach to New York is not that expensive.
Oh,
So
nice, nice.
yeah, it's not that expensive. So I was just like, yo, I
Yeah,
have
you
to
gotta
go.
do it. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
have to
but well,
go.
you froze.
Oh,
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 that's
oh,
freezing on me
it's
again.
bugging.
Oh
It's
no, you're good
bugging
now. I
because
see you now. I see you
okay.
now. Oh yeah, but I'm
But
waiting for your
yeah.
next banger, boss man. I'm waiting on your next banger. I know you got something
Word. I'm
in
gonna go
there.
ahead and play it.
I know you got
Word, but
something in
yeah,
there.
I got a lot, man. But word, yeah. So yeah, I was just saying, like, yeah, I have to go see. I'm going to go see Craven, and I already got the tickets, so like,
Oh hell yeah.
mhm. So yeah, that's gonna be a fire night, man. But you wanna know what's crazy? They even said there's gonna be like secret rap guests, and I don't know who the secret rap guests
Ooh.
are.
Watch them bring out like
So who
Ransom and
knows?
Boldy or something.
If
Like it'd be crazy.
they bought, I was literally just saying, if they bought out like Stove God and like Ransom and like West Side Gun in them, I would lose it.
That shit happened once when I saw Freddie Gibbs live
Uh-huh.
in like
Oh
2019.
wow.
So this is before Benny and them were beefing, but like Benny came out,
Mm-hmm.
Common couldn't make it, but West Side Gun came through, and
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Oh wow. I didn't. Wow. That sounds sick.
Oh, yeah, it was
But
dope.
yeah, but yeah, and SOBs is like a legendary club. Like
Oh yeah,
so many, yeah, so many hip hop legends have been in that club. So that's gonna be crazy enough. The fact that I'm gonna be
hell yeah, man.
I never thought in a million years I would be in SOBs. Like that's crazy. But yeah, that's where they're having it, and I'm taking my brother because my brother likes Craven too. So like,
Oh yeah, Craven's dope, man. He's dope. He's so dope,
Craven's
bro.
so sick, man. Like I don't know
His
what it
digging
is. I
skills
think
are remarkable.
yeah, he Craven's like my favorite producer right now. Like I still listen to like Alchemist and
Hmm.
all of them, but like Craven's like the main like producer. Him and uh the God Fahim just dropped a project like a couple of nights
Oh,
ago.
they did? I didn't even hear about it, man. I've been
Yeah,
so sleep.
you know,
I gotta check that out. I
same.
like their first one a lot too. What was their first one called?
I think it was called was it The Myth That
The Myth
Never
Before the Legend.
the myth, yeah, The Myth
That
That
one was
Never Quit.
stupid. I love that
I
shit. That shit was stupid.
fucking love that
That was
tape.
stupid.
I fucking love that tape with a whole passion. Like and then they had some other tape. They did some other shit. They had another series. They just added on to it. You ever heard of Dump God Shot Clock King?
No, there's so many dump cards out there, man. I can't even like keep up.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
I don't think I heard
that was
that
one.
one.
Yeah, but that's like a series. They have Dumb God. They have Shot Clock King 1, Part 2, Part
Mm,
3, and Part 4. And I've listened to all four of them, and they're all
I gotta
crazy.
catch up, man. I gotta catch up. I've been so just like in like everything Al's been producing. And then I've been listening to a lot of the future wave shit too, like
Oh,
Boldy and Future
Future
Wave,
Wave?
Vito and Future Wave.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to a lot of Crime Apple, a lot of Pounds, a lot of
Oh, Crime
Eater,
Apple.
and
Sick.
Vidon.
And V-Don. Yo,
But he's
V-Don.
stupid. He's stupid hard.
But you wanna know what's crazy? Fahim, I was going nuts because Fahim, I didn't expect him to do this, but I remember I was on Twitter and I tweeted about Shot Clock King 4. And I was like, I tagged them both. I said, yo, Fahim and Craven went stupid on Shot Clock King 4. And Fahim actually replied to my tweet and
Oh hell yeah, man.
he was like salute with like the little strong arm emoji.
Hell
I was
yeah.
low key geek. I was low key geeking because I was like, yo, this is Fahim. That's crazy.
That's dope,
Fahim.
man.
Yeah, so many like even Craven like been showing love and shit.
He made that portrait,
Yeah,
man. That's crazy.
I still got that. I still got that up in the closet somewhere, but like I might have to put. I
Awesome.
wanted to put it. I wanted to buy a frame for it
Oh yeah, yeah. If you
because that was
get that framed, man, definitely get that framed.
yeah,
I
that
would.
was when I had got my Fair Exchange No Robbery merch because he had like some merch on, and I was like, yo, I have to get a shirt. So when I got the shirt, I opened it and that was in there. Like I didn't know what it
That's
was, like, because I had never
dope.
ordered any. That was crazy because I never ordered anything from like Craven or like that area
Mm.
before. So when I got it, I saw a little drawing in there, and I was like, ooh, what's this? So I kind of pulled it out, and he had my name on it and shit, and I was like,
Yo,
he
that's
said he put
crazy.
JBL, he put
I think you
JBL, and
froze
like,
on me again, boss man.
oh, you did too. Hold on,
That's crazy,
am I good now?
you know. How did
That
how did
was
how did
sick.
how did how did, how did he know it was you? Like it
I
was like
guess
your order
because,
number or like your name or
well,
like something like that?
it was, well, my name was on it, and then, but also another thing, I had been like whenever I like post, I know you see those videos of me on like my
Mm.
story and shit. Sometimes where like I'm live reacting to
Mm.
you know, shit that he
What's up,
did, and like he'll
Rasputin? That's
repost.
Rasputin the RZA.
Oh, what's good, man? He said, peace, man. What's good?
Oh,
What's good,
he's a
Swig
mastermind.
DiCaprio?
What's up, boss man? Oh yeah, man,
Yep.
play me your next joint, man. I'm waiting
I'm
for
about
the
to say,
next joint. Hold on.
I'll tell you more
Oh
after I
yeah,
play this joint right here.
I'm not done with you yet, man. I'm trying. I can't kick my ass like
I'm,
that.
I'm not doing anything. I ain't doing nothing. All right,
We're
so
having a friendly beat
damn,
battle.
yeah, just having a friendly little beat battle. Here, I'm gonna turn this one down because this one's a little loud. Boom, let's do this one.
Oh,
Some elegant shit, some purple suit shit.
yo, I hear Larry June on that. I think Larry June and Jay Worthing. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah, for sure.
ooh.
That's exactly the turnaround is crazy. What the hell? Fuck notifications. It's a little micro chop. You probably didn't hear it.
Ooh.
It's like a little micro chop.
I say at the very end of the bar. I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that little Phil. Is that in the sample?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
that's the
That's
sample.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that.
I had to put that together. When I heard that turnaround, I said, no, I gotta
Yeah,
chop
that
that
was
in. I gotta
nice.
put
That
that
was
in there
nice. I
somehow.
like that. I like
Really
that.
good. Do,
Ooh,
do, do,
I love
I
drum
said,
fills, man. I love drum
yeah,
fills and
I
like
had to
that.
put that in there somehow. Yo, appreciate that, Rasoon, if I said it right.
Ooh, let me see what I got in here, man. Let me see what I got. Oh, this might. Oh, this might be it. This might work. This might work. So what we got here. This
Yeah,
might work.
yeah.
This might work.
It not might. It will work. God damn, what the hell? Woo! Man, it sounds like some death metal shit.
I don't even know what it was. It was just sounded crazy. I had like a piano, a chopped piano, and then I
Yeah,
had a little voice.
it sounded like some death metal shit. Like no
Woo!
cap,
Crazy. It was
death
something in
metal.
there. It
That's
was
what
something in there. It was something.
man. Jeez, that was sick. That sounded like some death metal shit though.
It might have been. I don't even know what the fuck that is, dude. I really don't know. I made that a minute ago.
Because it sounds so like
I'm
mean. That's why I say your beat is so mean. Your shit be
I got,
sounding so mean.
I got some smooth shit in here somewhere.
I'm about to say you
Somewhere.
got some friendly stuff in there somewhere.
I'm a nice guy, man. I go to the park. I pick flowers, man.
Where all right, so damn, which one should I play next? Trying to think. Oh, here, I'll play this one. I'll play this one. I'll turn it down so it don't blast. Play this joint right here.
Oh, I think he froze on me. Oh, there we go. The how? Oh.
Yep.
Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
What do I got?
That's some ninth wonder.
That's some Ninth Wonders. I like that.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
ninth wonder.
Let me see what we got
Like,
here. What I got here, man.
I grew up listening to a lot of ninth.
Ninth
So like
is
that
dope. That Ninth is dope.
Yeah, I was definitely inspired by Ninth Wonder on that one.
Oh, what do I got? Okay, this might be. I'm sure you've heard this one before. Let's see what we got.
Let me see.
Little reverse on the sample.
I think so. This was the one you said you wanted to delete.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, man. Oh, no. You know I love this one. This is a classic.
This one finally got sold off.
I'm about to say, come on, Instagram, stop hating. This shit keep cutting out.
Oh, you know, something like that. Dude, you know,
dude, you know how I feel about that beat, dude. You already know how I feel about that one.
I might got more in here. Oof. Who knows? I got soul too, man.
You already know how I feel about that beat.
It's just one of my favorites too. It's one of my favorites too, man.
It should be, because that shit will forever, like, oof. I bump that on my free time.
I appreciate it, boss, man.
That shit is sick. That's one of your sickest, like, absolute sickest. When I heard that vocal, I said, bro, this is like top tier. This is God. Sounds like Jesus himself made that one.
No, man, this me in my bedroom.
No, your bios be killing me, because you say I'm just some dork that makes beats in his bed. I was like, dude, if you don't stop downplaying how dope you actually are, you're not just some dork. Like,
and I'm just, you know, here's my thing. Unless it's on like a record, like you're talking shit on, like, you know, who's my favorite shit talkers?
Yeah,
it's like Big Body Bass, West Side Gun, like my favorite shit talkers. But I hate when you meet people in real life and shit. Like, I've met people in real life. And, oh yeah, dude.
And their assholes. Oh, yeah, I hate that shit too.
Oh my God,
I hate that shit.
And then I actually have an issue with some dude right now that I know. He's always talking about, like, yo, I'm the shit, and you know, okay, let me hear a beat, man, and then I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Like, this shit ass cheeks. This shit's garbage. No, you wanna know what's funny you said that, because I just saw this, there was this, like, producer meeting the other day, and they were like, you have two types of artists. The one that's good but doesn't know it yet. They'd be like, I put you together like PB and Jelly. Chop like the hot pee out the deli.
Ooh,
And he's like, I don't know, man. He's like, I don't know, man.
that's mad.
Did that sound good? You're right. I just came up with that shit. But yeah, he was like, and then there was the other guy, the one that's trash, but is like his cockiness is off the chart. He was like, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And he was just like, yo, I'm the best, bro. I'm the fucking best. I
I know,
was
dude.
like,
Like,
bro, what
oh,
was that?
fucking
Oh, he said
hell,
we need
man.
more collabs with
Like, you gotta
Gustavo.
stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it.
Like, dude, stop. Exactly. He said we need more collabs with Gustavo. Oh yeah, I told you, me and Gustavo is we working on a tape.
Well,
Il
hell yeah.
Narco. That's what because the Most High had said something about Gustavo. Yeah, we working on a tape. Il Narco. That's what it's called. Il Narco. Coming soon. Gustavo's been sending me a lot of demos lately, and the shit he's been sending me is like crazy. He's
Mm.
quick. He's quick as fuck too, cause like I'll send him like beats and shit, and then he'll like be like, yo, he'll like my email would be flooded with demos from him. So like, yeah, the demos he be sending me be like, Gustavo's
Oh,
like after Gustavo, like the vibe I get from him, like he's like a shit talker himself, but he does it like in a
yeah,
storytelling type
yeah, I
way.
like that type of shit. I like that.
Like
I'm almost
the
saying,
type of
like,
shit.
in real life when you meet people and they're still like, oh my god, okay, here we go. I'm gonna hear it
Like
again and again.
right. Like the people that like I know you saw us, so we've been promoting it like a lot.
Mhm.
Like you know what I mean? You know what's funny? It's like I remember I left him on. He sent me an intro to the tape, and I remember I left him a voice message, and I was just like, yo, Gustavo. I told him I heard that intro you sent me. I told him, yo, this Il Narco finna be one of the tapes of the fucking year, nigga. And
Ooh.
like and you wanna know what's crazy? He recorded my voice message. He had the Narconomics
Mhm.
hats and stuff around it, and he played my voice message. He recorded my voice message, and he put that up as like
Oh, that's
promo.
dope. Oh, that's dope.
That
I
was
like
great.
that. I like that.
But knowing Gustavo, I figured he would do that. Cause like I knew he would. Knowing Gustavo, he would definitely do that. I expected it because when I left him that voice message and I saw him repost that, I was like, yeah, I saw that coming. I
Ooh.
knew he.
Oh yeah,
But
but
yeah, the
man,
beat.
hit me with a banger, man. Hit me with a banger,
I hit
man.
you.
Oh, I'm
Let's
ready.
hit
I'm
you.
ready to cry. I'm ready to cry.
Not cry. Not cry. If my stuff ever, I wonder if my stuff ever did make somebody cry. Now that I think about it.
I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen. You'd be surprised. I've seen that happen. Like
Word.
I've
If
seen I've
someone,
seen I've seen like beat battles in the city where like this dude played a beat and this other dude played like a beat. And I'm like, damn, right? And
like
then the other
fuck.
dude went and then I went to use the bathroom and then the dude was on the stall like crying. Like I'm like, oh
Oh,
fuck, my bad.
yeah. Whoops. What's
What,
good, Keysody? Keysody
what's
just
up,
joined.
Walter?
Yeah, Keysody, I'm doing shit with him too. That's my dude. Keysody's my dog. Shout out to
Hell
him.
yeah,
Like, cause me and
such
him,
good people.
yeah, me and him been cooking, and Keysody is actually gonna be on Il Narco, cause I didn't need, cause Gustavo had recorded to this one beat, but he never sent me the demo.
Mm.
So and I remember Key City, and this was when I was in Charlotte. He sent it to me in Charlotte. Key City had hit me up and was like, "Yo, Gustavo, he rapped on one of your beats." He's like, "I figured it was you," and I heard it, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, I did produce that." But then I heard Key City rapping on it, and I didn't even know
Oh,
he
okay,
rapped on it.
okay.
So,
Hell
like, so
yeah.
yeah, that was like a big surprise for me. So yeah, Key City's gonna be on he's gonna be on Il Narco, so that's
Hell
gonna
yeah,
be
hell
sick.
yeah. I gotta hear one of these bangers.
But yeah, let me stop
Be
ranting and
ill. Oh,
raving.
I gotta hear these bangers, man. I know you got
Word.
but did you
Oh yeah, Key City, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, Key City one. We made a joint called Most High. I
Oh yeah,
had
hell
produced
yeah.
it and yeah, I produced it and rapped on it. So yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna play that at some point. Yeah, I spit a little something on that. All right, I'm gonna play this one right here.
Oh, that shit is stupid. Oh, fuck. That shit is stupid.
Another Ninth Wonder inspired one.
Ooh, that shit is stupid.
Right. Oh,
Man.
Keysody. Oh, Keysody. Oh, dang. Keysody wants to be in here.
Ooh.
I'm about to add him.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'll get the next one loaded up.
Word. Accept. Word.
Meanwhile,
Let's add him on in here. I wonder if Keysody's met you before.
yeah. We talk. He's cool.
Word.
Yo, what's up?
What's good,
man?
man?
What's up?
What's good, Key?
That was fire.
Word. I saw you. I saw you tuned in, and I was like, "Oh snap, Keysody in here." I had to tell Fendi all about the fire we making together.
Keysody, where are you, man? It's sunny where you are.
I'm in Australia, bro. I'm down
Oh,
under.
that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
he's
sense. You're on the other side of the world.
So
You're on the other
his
side of the
time
world.
zone is
Worldwide with it, man.
Man, you guys
Word.
are going crazy. You guys are going crazy, man.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you. I fuck with
super
this shit
crazy.
so much. I just haven't had the time or the opportunity to like get something with you. But yeah, one
Oh,
day.
we will, man. We will. We definitely will,
Oh.
man. Don't worry about it. We will.
Word. Keysody and Fendi would go mad stupid.
Ooh.
Word.
Ooh,
Well, I
hell
see
yeah.
you working with a lot of producers, man. I'm happy I'm one of them. I see you got shit with I saw you had some shit with Elijah. I didn't even know that at first.
Yeah, word. That kind of was like on the low key. That's gonna be on one of the new albums for sure. It's gonna be mad.
Yo, that's gonna be so sick. You're working, man. You're working with a lot of producers right now. I'm happy to be one of them.
It's cool, man. Like I'm not even tripping on like the success or anything. I'm just like working with people. That's what I do. I work with people.
Yeah, it's
And I
therapeutic,
like
man.
working with,
Absolutely.
and we make art, you know, classics.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was telling Fendi. Yeah, I was telling Fendi that we had some shit together. I told him I saw you said play Most High.
Yeah,
So,
word. I'm dropping that soon. I just got to get a cover out for it. But yeah, we're gonna drop that.
That's gonna be so
Hey,
crazy.
let's go.
Man.
Let's get it. I'm looking forward to it.
Word.
Yo,
Yeah,
play
Fendi
it,
gets to.
my bro. Play it. Do you have a copy
Fendi
of
gets
it?
to hear me.
So go for it, man.
Yeah, I still have it from when you sent it to me.
That demo. Do you have the newer one that I sent you where it's mixed?
I think so. The one where you're ad-libbing on it?
Yeah. That one,
Yeah. I still have that one.
I was gonna get the God Fahim on it, but I don't think there's time for it, you know?
Man, we gonna get Fahim on one of them.
Hey, let's go.
Word.
But
yeah,
I was
Fendi gets to
listening
hear
to it.
me.
I was listening to it and I was like, I think just me and you is enough. It's actually like a complete song.
Yeah.
I mean, say it's a verse or something else. I mean, I don't know.
What's that?
Right.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah,
Remix.
exactly. Yeah, remix. Just like Gustavo remixed your song "I Know."
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
bro,
the
I'm
one
dropping that.
Fortan did. I'm trying to find the joint we did. I was about to say Fendi gets to hear me rap.
Yeah, bro.
That's stupid.
Your rapping is
That's gonna
crazy.
be stupid.
I can't wait to hear you rap more.
Word.
Yo, shout out
Exactly.
Black Kush, my guy. We working.
Hey, shout out here. Oh, I done talked Gustavo up because he up in here now. I done talked him up. What's good, man? All right, I'm trying to find the joint. I'm trying to go through all my emails. Okay, here it is.
You got it? Let's go.
Yeah, I had to search up MF Scars because
Yeah, I mean,
Scares.
That's an old name I made, but anyway.
Yeah, MF Scares. Yeah, I had to search that up. All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I produced. Yeah.
Special music.
Long intro.
Trilogy.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
I was born in a special time and place, designed with desire to save entire race on the paper chase. Used to eat a flavor praise, now I feast on flavor grapes. All in flavor say your phrase, how that flavor tastes. Like wine and green medicinal. It's cause I'm divine and speak traditional. So
I think both of you all froze on me. Maybe it's me. I think both of you guys froze. Oh, there we go. I got it now.
Can y'all hear it okay?
Yeah, I got it
Y'all hear
now.
it okay?
Yeah, I got it now. I can hear it.
Inshallah, inshallah, fuck the gossip. We all work in Godship, ancestors in the corset. That's the logic of the most high. Me and my brothers be the most high. I don't really mean to boast, but I think the guy is the greatest poet that's to touch the rhyme.
Sometimes I forget that you are the age you are because you speak in such, I don't know, you speak from a place that holds wisdom. And you communicate that really well in your music, which is really special.
Here I come.
And we need
Here I come. Here's my verse. Here's my verse.
Let's go, just you.
Yeah, you know her.
Yo, it's the signs of the times, it's the heart of the grind. Ain't no stopping my shine, can't be losing my mind. With gods of every kind, is how this world was designed. But I already know who the first in line. The most high God, he gave me many blessings. That just goes to show you all the love he's expressing. He's the reason that I'm still alive and progressing. The reason why my life ain't been so dry and depressing. The reason that I'm hardly crying and stressing. I ain't testing, I'm investing. Call me the young diamond, cause forever I'm perfecting. Straight manifesting the goodness I was dealt with. That's why I give a fuck less about my enemies. Cause I already know they all out to get to me. Coming at me sideways with evil tendencies. But I shut the ass down and show them what to be. God bless me with the light and real specialties. And I don't give two shits about the jealousy. That's why I'm leaving real legacies. Pushing through extremities and living in serenity. That's why I'm always knocking on heaven's door. Praise forevermore. Rings of heaven I was Lord. Jesus Christ is the one that I adore. I stay getting more and I'm never being poor. Standing strong and never coming out sore. Fight the good battle like it's the Cold War. Leaving crowd uproar. Never anymore. I'm crying out for my protection. I'll never stand tall. I stay on my grind, stay going hardcore. Stay shaking the nation to its core. And I'm always looking at the front door.
Front door. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the joint.
That shit is hard. That's hard. I like that. I like that one a lot, actually. I like that a lot. Yo, you guys killed that. You guys killed that.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's some magic. Yeah, that's some magic. You know what I mean? We cooked up together.
That's magic.
Because that's all we make. That's all we make is that magic.
Shoot, don't let me hop on that, man. I'm gonna just fucking say the worst shit you ever heard in your life.
You keep
We all
saying
got
that.
it.
No, believe
We
me.
all got it somewhere.
Yeah, I can't rap. I can't rap.
You could.
Believe me,
You could.
when someone says they can't rap, they can't rap.
I swear I thought I couldn't rap. That was actually my first time hearing my voice on like a recording.
You sound good though. You sound good, and you were flowing, dude.
Like
and you put words. No, you good. You're good.
I'm glad y'all think. I don't know why, but I don't know why. I
No.
don't know why I felt like
No, like,
I can
believe
tell
me,
that
I've
it's
heard
like
some.
not as experienced, but it's so natural though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
for
it,
sure,
dude. No,
for sure.
you can rap. You can rap. Believe me, you
Got
can
it.
rap.
I just need to stop. I just need to get some more confidence in it because I be swearing I don't have an MC's voice.
Well,
No, but
listen,
you sound.
my boy, we're gonna drop that soon, and then more people are gonna hear it. People that we both know, and they'll be like, "Oh,
word.
they can spit." You know what I mean?
Word. Because I posted a couple of rap videos on my page and whatnot, and it's gotten some pretty good responses. So
Yeah,
like,
you're nice.
you know what I mean?
You were nice. You were nice.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're nice. You can rap
Word.
and you can produce. That's a deadly combo.
We need that
Aw,
JB
man.
Hill album. There's like bars from
You're
Jay.
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Trust me. I already got. You're gonna get it because I already made the beats for it. So
Ooh.
I'm just.
Yeah,
still
he's got it
writing.
planned. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm still writing for it, man. So yeah, y'all definitely gonna get it. No, but Keysody, yeah, Creatia really likes that song.
Yeah.
Cause she's the one that she really likes that song. Cause she hit me up the other day and was like, I really was digging the joint you and Kai did. I was really digging your verse on it. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
That's love. Yeah,
She,
we recorded that in the studio, and she's all over that song. She loved it.
yeah,
She
she loved
she
it.
was
So,
geeking about like your brother's mixing on your verse. She was like, man, effects
my
that I
brother
know.
mixed
I think
the
you'll
joint.
froze on me.
Oh, word. Whoops. Are we good now?
Oh no, I got it now.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys are
But
going crazy, man.
my brother does like all the mixing for like my stuff. So yeah, he mixed
He's
like
pretty
my.
good. He's pretty good.
Oh
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
good.
it's tight.
great.
Because mine was
Yeah,
mixed professionally in the studio, and then yours sounds just as good as mine.
oh man, where yeah, my brother even because I recorded it right here actually. We got like his computer right here, then we got like the microphone and shit right here,
It's
and the focus right here. Sorry, it's a little
you
cluttered, full
you
of
got
cords and
you
whatnot.
got to record an album, man. You just got to do it.
Word, I
If it
got
sounds
the
that good already,
equipment, so
bro.
word, I just gotta load my beats into the little,
Yeah,
whatnot, and
man.
just
Yeah,
spit
man.
some crazy. I
I,
already got one. I already got one song done for the most part. I got the first verse done for like the first song, and
nice.
yeah. So I'm just writing, man. But yeah, you gonna get it. Trust and believe you gonna get it.
Solid,
Ooh,
my G.
Word,
give
Uh,
me
word, word.
heaters, man. Heaters.
And,
Heaters.
yeah,
and I would love
I'm working
to.
on my album, but then I'm working on like a self-produced album too.
Word,
Um,
word.
oh man, so many projects. One with Bishop. It's gonna be mad.
Yeah, well, the one with Bishop One is crazy. Like I heard the shit you did on Bishop One's beats and like,
Yeah, man.
dude, crazy. I know
That's some
you
other
and
shit.
Word. I know you and Fortes is doing some shit too.
Yeah, the Fortes project. That's like gonna be 7, 8 tracks.
Yo,
Fortes
I'm
beats.
sorry. Yo,
I want
I
to low
had to.
key. I want to get Fortes to rap on one of them. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but
If you get Fortes to rap on it, that'd be crazy. Fortes even said he said I'm a rapper before I'm a
wouldn't
producer.
that be
So
crazy
like,
if I
if you
could get him to rap on one of them shits?
if you get a verse from him, that'd be sick.
It might happen. I
But
don't know.
yeah, Fortes is a real because I was in his live the other day. He was playing beats and he mentioned
Oh,
you.
did he?
And he yeah, he did because I was telling him that you and him had some heat going, and he was just like, yeah, he's like, yeah, shout out to Keysody, man. That's
Oh
my
man,
brother.
that's an honor. It's an
Yeah,
honor,
he
really.
was word. And he was like, he even both of us. He was just like, yeah, you and Keysody are some real ass dudes for real. Like the love you guys show, like he was like, y'all ever need anything from me? Like, I'm right here. Like, hit me up anytime. And I was just like, yo, I couldn't help but like be like, yo, thank you, bro. Like, that's love for real.
Man, that's yeah. Much love to him and you and Fendi. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank
Man,
I
no,
might get
I'm
out of
happy
here because
to
I
be
just
here,
jumped in
man.
the middle.
Watching the magic go on, man. I'm watching magic, dude. It's like
Yo,
watching
I mean, that's
Houdini
what
right
it is.
now.
Like
Fendi,
we're witnessing
Fendi
history,
magic himself.
man.
I'm just here, man. I'm just here. I'm in the trenches sometimes.
Fendi's magic as
Yo,
well.
what are you up to, Fendi? I feel like you're a
Oh,
kind of guy that's got a lot going on.
man, I'm here. I'm there, man. You know, I'm mostly just I sell beats mostly, but I did a project with Cartier Cody just now in California. I just
Oh,
did one
word.
with Hunter Lowe out in Queensbridge, and I'm doing a couple tapes in Atlanta. So a lot of shit like that. I'm trying to see if these placements are gonna land. We'll see if they land or not. But you know, I stay busy, man. I stay busy, man.
Word,
Shoot,
bro.
That's it,
I
man.
stay
We all staying busy.
busy.
Word,
Dude, I'll
Yo,
word.
play you one. I'll play you one. You might actually. I think you guys might like it. You guys are in your soul bags. Let me play it.
You
Let me
think
play it.
we
Go ahead.
might like it? He just said he thinks we might like it.
Yeah.
let's
Soul
go.
shit, you know?
We gonna love it.
Some jazzy, some soul, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, the piano though. Hey yo,
Ooh,
that vocal bit.
this is like Derringer, like Alchemist, like
Get out of my head, dude, because that's what I was thinking. I told Fendi Griselda gonna need to snatch him up sometimes.
Oh yeah,
This is like Mayhem Lauren kind of shit.
yeah, Mayhem
Yes, yeah,
Loren. Yeah, I
yeah.
think yeah,
Mayhem
Mayhem Loren.
Lorraine.
I was thinking like something like that,
Uh-huh.
Roll the Street, something, something crazy like that.
Yeah.
But well, it's a pretty simple beat, honestly. Just cut up some soul, through a drum break, process, boom, 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 and it works.
Word.
That's probably one of my least complicated joints. But
Hey,
it's
dude.
here, it's there. I've been making a
You
lot
know,
of Larry June inspired shit lately, though. I'm making a lot of Larry type shit, honestly. I believe there's so much of the Larry and the Alchemist shit, and then like this one has no drums, so no drums. But you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's me and Keysody's shit right
Yeah, you let
there.
me know how you feel about it, man. Let's see what we got over here. Little intro. I like intros and outros and all that shit,
With that too.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Wow.
Smooth.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So it's very like Alchemist, like
Some shit, man.
that double chop,
Yeah, little double
right there.
chop, little double chop, little double chop.
Oh hell yeah!
It's a double.
Gustavo said the world needs an album from Gustavo produced by the three of y'all. Well, you already getting one for, so
Dude, like anyone, hit
And
me
then-
up, man. I'm selling beats. I'm giving beats. Fuck whatever. I'm making music. Like
What?
Yeah.
I would be so. And I was saying to you too. I remember being like we should make collab tapes and shit with Blind or whatever. But like, man, anyone.
Blind,
I'll work with anyone.
Word.
That I fuck
Yeah,
with.
I'm still geeked that we got you on a track.
Man,
I'm still
we did.
geeked that we got you on a track.
Really called it Aussie Narco. I was like, yo, that's mad. But
Cause I told Fendi, Gustavo never sent me that demo. So when you sent the demo to me, I was just like, yo, no way he got Keysody on this shit. That was like a pleasant surprise.
Man, you guys are going crazy, man. You guys are going fucking crazy.
Oh man, always. Oh, what's good? King JB just joined.
What's up, boss man? How you doing?
I'll say, yep, King JB just joined. I call him Mr. Hitler 7.
Mr. Hitler 7. Yeah, I love Hitler 7. That's my shit, dude. That's my shit. Hitler 7. That's in my top, like, 3 Hitlers, honestly. Hitler 7. My top 3 Hitlers.
Hitler 7 was, like, my shit. Like, but ever since Hitler 8 came out, it's been hard.
Well, yeah, Side B especially. Side B is crazy stupid, dude.
that one.
Even the joint on Side A with Makami and that jazz sample, I was like, oh my god.
Was that what's that one called?
I forget. I'm bad with the titles, but it has Makami.
It was probably Best Dressed Demons.
Oh no, not that one, but that one is tough. That one's tough. I'm thinking of Side A actually.
Was it the Nicholas Craven one, the R.I.P. Bergdorf?
I'm thinking, Side A had a part with Makami.
No, that wasn't Side A. That was Side B.
Is that the one?
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of Side A. Hold on.
One right.
I'm bad with titles sometimes.
Richard Mille and Richard Mille.
I remember what that beat was like, but I don't. But I forgot what the song. Wait, no, I know. Was it Margella Split Toes?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, bro, that song really inspires me. That song is hip hop.
Ooh.
I love that beat. I think Camouflage Monk did that one.
Oh yeah. He's stupid with it, man. He's stupid with it. Shoot.
Oh yeah, Camouflage Monk is crazy.
I know, dropping soon.
Oh yeah. Oh, Gustavo said March 31st, 23. Oh yeah, y'all remix comes out on the 31st, right?
Friday.
Keysody?
Friday,
Mr. Hitler 7. I like that, dude. I like that. Mr. Hitler 7. That's a.
Mr. Hitler
I
7.
would not want to fuck with a guy. I would not want to just run into a guy named Mr. Hitler 7. I'd be like, oh,
Mr. Hitler 7.
that's
what
like
I
Mr.
call him, 'cause that was how I found out about him. Because when I heard Whoopi, when I heard the
Oh, that shit is stupid, man.
want to be with you, so
Right.
words. I was like, who the fuck did
Yo,
this shit?
Fortez,
So
my guy,
Fortez,
big brother.
what's good? He's
Shout
up
out.
in here now.
My
We done
brother
talked him up
Fortez.
too. Fortez is up in here. But yeah, I was gonna say when I heard Whoopi for the first time, I was just like, who the fuck
That
did
shit is
this
stupid.
beat? Yes, sir. Class X.
I think you guys trolling on me
Yo,
again.
Fortez, I want to call our tape Classy Boys. Is that cool?
Yeah,
That would be
yo,
cool.
Classy Boys is a dope name. Yeah, Classy. Yep, Class X. Classy
That's
shit, always.
Classy Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yes,
but
sir, classy.
I hate to do this, gentlemen, but I gotta hop off. I got work in the morning, man. Man,
Aw,
but
damn.
y'all,
Okay, Finn.
yeah, but y'all are going crazy, man. Like, believe me, like Jesus, gonna have to maybe go back
Word.
to. I gotta go duck and hide my mom after hearing what you guys were doing, man. I gotta get out of here.
Yo, I appreciate
I
you,
gotta
man.
go
I'm sorry I
hide my
jumped in.
wife, hide my kids, everything.
All right, Fendi.
Yo, but you guys
Take
keep
it,
doing
man.
what you're doing. It's awesome, man. I love it. I love it.
Much
You
love.
guys take it easy, all
For
right?
sure.
You
Yes,
too.
sir.
For sure, Fendi. Peace out, homie.
Later, brother. Oh,
And
you now.
well, yep, Key, it's just me and you now. But yeah,
My
man.
guy.
Oh, Gustavo wants to be up in here. Word,
Oh.
let's add him.
Oh, sick. Oh,
You know about to say, let's add him. Let's go ahead and add him. I'm just waiting
I've never actually spoken
for
to him,
him.
like, in video.
Me either. I never like
Yup.
actually.
Bum,
Gustavo.
What's up, bro?
Gustavo,
Now
what's
tuned in to
good?
Narco Radio. What's up, my guys?
Yo,
Word. What's
what's up,
good,
brother?
You
Gustavo?
already know. You already know. You know what I mean? Two of my
It's
boys,
Gustavo
man. One out,
Lee.
another one in. We're going to keep it a
It's
trilogy.
that
You heard? Shout out to
nigga.
Fendi, though.
It's that dude.
Bro, let's work more.
Word,
Let's
man.
work more. I'm so
No
down to
doubt,
work
no
more.
doubt. We working, y'all, all of us, man. Real shit. I
Yeah, I
appreciate
got
both
you.
of y'all.
I got you.
Appreciate
Word,
both.
I
I just
got your
sent you something
email.
today, too. I sent you a little sneak bang. I knocked it out this morning. You got it?
Word, yeah, I got it. It didn't just come through, but I saw it in my email. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to
I got
that
something
shit.
coming your way tonight, too, Key. So it's
Yo,
on and
let's
popping.
go.
Let's
I'm
get
ready.
All
I'm
right,
always
let's
ready.
get it. Let's
Narco,
get it.
man. Word, love y'all, man. Real shit.
Oh, word, love you too, dog.
What's up
Always.
with y'all?
Yeah,
What's up with y'all, though?
yo, man, I'm just chilling, man. I was gonna say I put the joints you sent me in like a little list.
Yo, we up, yo. We got crazy
Yeah.
joints, huh?
See that right there, Gustavo?
Yo, we got a lot of joints
JVL.
in there, man. It's like a
Word. Look at
biscuit, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got a
12
full
piece with a
clip.
biscuit. We
Love that.
locked and loaded.
We
Love
locked
that.
and
We
loaded,
locked and
yes.
loaded, man.
Yes.
Locked and loaded. Yeah, I was telling I was just talking about it. I was telling Fendi
Mm-hmm.
when he was up in here that yeah, Il Narco finna be sick, dude.
Yeah, El
Like,
Narco about to be crazy. That Aussie Narco, it's about to be a Narco
yeah,
season.
RC Narco.
Aussie Narco about to,
put
yeah,
that
we gotta
back.
fuck him up.
Word.
Word.
Yeah,
Tear him
man.
up, man.
Just nonstop, man. I'm gonna send you another batch probably
Yeah, whenever
tonight.
I got one more already loaded up on here. The other one you sent. I'm gonna sneak it in tonight, dog. You should be done.
Word. I can't wait to hear that shit, man. You've been going crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You've been going
Hopefully I get a
crazy,
key.
dude.
Hopefully I get a keys verse on this one. Put it to the
Yo,
Aussie Narco pack.
We gonna put you and Keysody would sound
Yeah,
great too. Like
yo.
we need you on a
Get mad
Keysody
views,
instrumental.
mad people loving it. Like, yo, who boy? I'm like, nah, chill. It's the Aussie Narco. Don't worry about who it is. Yeah, it coming.
Shit. That's what I'm talking
Nah,
about.
it's different, man. That shit is I like it because it's organic. It ain't
Yeah.
forced. It just
Yeah,
automatically
right,
class.
right.
You can't beat that. It ain't like I just got on it because the hell of it. I heard that beat. I was like, yo, this shit hard as shit. And then he sent it
I was
like
going fucking crazy when I heard the verse, Keysody's verse on one of them. Yeah, like that. Where is it? Because I think I saved it somewhere.
I
Hold
thought
on.
I sent it to you first.
I thought because
then I sent it. Yeah, then I see he chopped it out. So it's on and popping, man. So
yeah,
you know what I mean?
he showed me.
Shout out to my boy
Keysody.
Keys. Yeah.
Oh, word. Yeah, he showed me the conversation. He showed me the convo, and I was just like,
Yeah, man.
because he was like, yo, he's like, he said, I think you did that one, JB. He's like, I figured it was you, and then I
Yeah.
saw it, and I was
I
just
know.
like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I did that shit. You feel me?
Then
Word.
it
I
said
try
like
to.
all y'all be linked up and everybody was like known to know each other. I'm like, well, you know Jay, that's crazy. And I was like, no, that's dope. That's dope how it all worked out. But you know what I
Right.
mean? It worked out.
It was so organic. It was this
Yeah,
beat.
yeah.
I got yeah, it was this beat right here. I got the instrumental. Where is it? It was this shit right here.
Crazy.
Yes. 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 But I see, yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah.
It was that crazy ass beat right there. I was just like, I had to send that one to you. I'm like, nah. I remember when you was like, send the text. I was
Shout
like,
out to
nah,
my
I got
Aussie
nah.
Narcos, man.
I
Word up,
said
man. Shout out to my
nah.
boy
I said
Keys.
nah.
That was
Gustavo
fire
would
right
body
there.
that one. I was like, Gustavo would body that
Yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna hit you up later, Jay. I'm text you whatever. And Keys, look, keep your eyes up. I got something flying your way. That's my word.
Yo, I'm ready.
All
Word,
right,
word, G,
salute y'all. I'm
word.
gonna hit both of y'all, man. Love.
Salute, King.
One.
Peace. Take
Peace.
care.
You're now tuned in to Narco Radio. Let's go, y'all.
Word. Yeah, let's get it. All right, Gustavo. Peace, G.
Yo, what a guy.
Word, man. Y'all about to say, yeah, word, man. I can't wait till that tape drop. Like I said, I'm still geeked that he got you on that shit.
Yeah, I was like, low key, like a few months ago, I've been hearing in the works, and I was like, I want to get on that, like low key, but now it's happened.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
No, it's funny. King JB was like, he said, you know, I love this fucking beat. Because you know what's
Is
crazy?
that the one you were telling me about? That he was like, you need to post this tonight.
Yeah, because me and him was on IG Live that one night, and you should have seen his reaction, dude. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "Nah, run that shit back, run that shit back."
Yeah.
And I played it. He was like, "Nah, you need to post that shit tonight.
He got the
You need to
ear.
do that shit
He knew
tonight."
it. He knew it was going to be something.
He said, "You need to post that shit," and I said, "Oh word, I'm gonna post it just for you." And I said, and boom, boom.
Word up.
Yeah, I had to put that one up. Yeah, because King really fucked with that one, and he was like, "Nah, you need to put that shit up tonight, no later." He said he gave me a strict deadline. He said, "No, this shit needs to be up by tonight." Yeah, so I had to put that one. Yeah, so I had to put that one up. I put that one up for him, but then I was like, I need to send this to somebody. And then me and Gustavo was kind of conversing and shit, and I was like, I'm gonna send it to him, see what he do with it. Little did I know that you would be on it, and like when I heard you were on it, I was geeked. I was like, no way he got Keysody on this shit. Cause I remember you sent me the joint that you and Fortes did, the I Know remix, and I heard Gustavo rapping on that one. I was like, oh, I was already surprised because I'm like, I didn't know Gustavo was on that.
Man, it was just funny because I was just doing press run, my self promotion, and then he was like, I need to get on the remix, and I was like, we can make that happen, my brother.
Right.
I was like, so yeah, sure, like because I was in my head, I was like, yeah, like I was thinking of doing something else to push the song more anyway. And then I was like, a remix with an American rapper, yeah, hard. Like, that would totally be on. And then I heard his verse, and it was so like, bro, that shit hit me straight away. I was like, this is a classic. This shit is like,
yeah, exactly.
He really, and it's just it's all so organic too, because like Fortes, he obviously from New York, and they all from New York. Yeah. It just sounds so like hip hop, bro. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that was
when I heard you, I remember when we first started talking. I remember you told me you and Fortes was working. I was like, oh shit, cause me and what did King say?
Shout out to Shane, my brother.
You funny. He said you funny. He was like, this joint. He said that joint sound crazy loud on my speaker. He said people be looking at me crazy when I blast music at work. You funny. I appreciate you bumping that at work. First of all, like, I appreciate you bumping that, like, for real. Cause like when I post beats, I never really know who's listening to them.
You never know,
sometimes.
man. You really never know who's listening to your music. It's crazy.
Right. So when people tell me like, yo, I was bumping this at work or I was bumping this on the way to on vacation or some shit, I'm like, I actually appreciate that. Like the fact that people are actually listening to my beats.
Word, bro.
Because I don't
You're
never
one of
hear
a
you.
kind, bro. You're really one of a kind. I'm starting to hear your sound develop into its own thing. It's magical.
Oh man, and vice versa, man. Like it's definite. Why vice versa, man? Like I'm definitely glad that we connected. You know what I mean? Because I told
Oh,
you once
bound to.
before, like it's God's plan. Like God, like it was meant for us to converse. God puts people in your life that's meant to be there.
I
So
yeah, I agree.
that's how I look at it.
It's all like designed, and it's all like this plan was laid down before we were even like here. Like that's how the world moves.
Right, definitely.
Connection of different. We're all people. Like we're all got something to say and something to express, and it's how it is, man.
Hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And my mom always told me that too. She was always and my dad too. They were like, yeah, there's a reason, because I tell her like when I first started like getting like a little bit of buzz with this production shit, and like people started recognizing, I was like such and such like this or such and such approved it, and she used to always say there, well, there's a reason for that, because that's your tribe. That's the people that's meant to be in your life. They're supposed to be there,
When
and I never even thought of it like that.
when like 4 years ago now, I still think back to that, and I'm like, it's just crazy because I was listening to his shit. Like I was listening to Wooden Nickels, like
Yeah, that's my shit.
and then
Wooden Nickels, that's my shit.
way, you're the dude that produced like for my favorite rapper, Mark Hami. I was like,
Mhm.
and then
That's crazy.
now we got like in total we got like 13 joints together or something. Just because I got some of them,
Wow.
and I got some of them on our own project. It's like
Mhm.
who would have known? Yo,
Wow.
peace.
Yo, King, peace, my G. He said, stay making fire, stay chopping, stay chopping like Emerald. Keep your foot on their necks. Word, that's all we do, man.
Facts.
You do the same, Mr. Soul Sample Butcher. King be killing them samples. Like you should hear some of his beats. Like his chops are like
No worries.
absolutely.
I need to hear him.
Yeah, King got mad. He got a couple beats on his page, and some of the beats on his dump, like the way he chops samples is like, I don't know, man. Nobody else like nobody else. Like his chop game is asinine.
Absolutely.
I be hearing some stuff. I be, how the fuck did you do this? Yeah,
Like
King's
some of his
legend.
his what do they call them? Like the remixes he does.
Mm-hmm.
That's just cool.
Oh yeah,
like,
he does
do like West Side remixes on his own beats.
Yeah,
Like,
gun remixes and like he does a lot of flips and stuff. I be enjoying those. Oh, 88 Blessed is up in here. What's good, man? He said the battle was dope. Oh man, appreciate it. Appreciate
salute,
you
my brother.
tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Yeah, 88's another fellow beat legend, friend of mine.
The beat gods.
Yeah, beat gods, man. That's what I'm gonna start. I might put all of y'all in like a group chat.
Yo, I'd be
And
down.
I'm gonna call it the band of sickos. That's
the name.
I think, but 88, I think he came up with that name though, because I remember me and him actually did a battle a couple of months ago, and I remember he was like, "Yo, the band of sickos," because Fendi had even commented under it. He was like, "Yo, I can't wait to see this," and 88 was like, "Yeah, man, this band of sicko shit." So I think that's what I'm gonna call it. If I do put y'all in a group chat, I'm gonna call it the band of sickos.
Imagine that shit. Yo, but to do that though, actually, like, I would be so down for a group chat to actually talk to guys more.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. I'm already in another group chat with a couple other producers. Another fellow producer. I think his name is Master something, but he put me in a group chat with it's called Boom Baptism, and it's like a whole lot of really Yeah, that's crazy, right? And he put me in there with like it's a whole lot of other like producers and shit in there. And I shared a couple beats with them and they just like, yo, they like, dude, this is crazy. They've commented on them. They're like, yo, like I've sent them like dumps and stuff that I put up and they're just like, yo, these beats are crazy. So it's like a good way to like network with people, you know?
That's dope, man. Like to have like feedback and like I don't know, like live,
Word.
impressionable people telling you your shit's good. I guess that's cool, man.
Exactly. It's nothing like it. That's why I said, and then when like the legends approve of it, then that's when you really know like you're in there.
Oh man, that's like the best feeling. Like
It's such a good
friends will comment on some of my beats when I post them, be like, "Perfect beat, bro, like perfect," and I'm like, "Fuck, man, you don't know how much of a blessing that."
I know that must be the greatest feeling in the world. Like that's what Fortes, I remember Fortes, me and him had flipped the same. I think I told you this before, but I remember me and Fortes had used a sample, the same sample on two different beats, but we flipped it differently. And I remember I had hit it up. Fortes hit me and he was like, yo, he was like, I hate to say I touched that one about 6 years ago, but he was like, your flip of it was crazy. I kind of like your flip better than mine, to be honest. And I was just like, really? I was like, that was crazy. That was crazy coming from Fortes. Like that was wild coming from him.
Yo, man, for real. I'm trying to see if this shit works. Hold up.
But the shit you and him, I remember Fortes when you got Crizzy Bond on I Know. I remember I saw like the messages. He was like, you got a shorty to sing on it. I was laughing because I was like,
That was
remember Fortes was like,
because he was like, yeah, that's the first thing when I bought the beat off him, he was like, get a shorty to sing on it, trust me. And I didn't even think about that. I was like, yeah, sure, but like I was showing people later on my verse and stuff, and then I went into this homie. Oh, you should get such and such to sing on it, like Crizzy. And I was
Crizzy.
like, oh, because we were meaning to collab, and I was like, that could be on. And then I sent it to her later, and she was like, we'll definitely work something out. And then I ran into her. Like this is years I'm fast forwarding through. Then I ran into her.
Yeah.
She was performing at this place with their band. And I was like, yo, what'd you think of my song? And she was like, I love it. Like I listen to it, I show everyone all the time. And I was like, we'll definitely get it done at some point when we both can do it.
Yeah.
And then it lined up. My homie that was in here before, Station, like he's got his own studio. I was recording there and I was like, oh, Crizzy, you could come. And she was like, oh yeah, let's do it. She came along. Sitting there with like headphones in, like listening to it while I was doing other shit. She just stood up and she was like, I know what to do. I was like,
he said, I know what to do. That was funny.
And she just started
like light bulb went off.
Yeah, literally, it was like a light bulb. She was like, yeah, I know what to do. And then we just made some magic. It was crazy.
That's blessed, man. Because Chrissy is very she's very talented. I had to reach out to her at some point. I think it was through you because I remember I had reposted your I Know joint. I had tagged you, Crizzy, and Fortes in it. And I remember she had saw it and she was just like, yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Like, bless you. Like, I appreciate you for rocking with our stuff. She was like, this music business is hard, but she was like, but I'm trying to. She was like, bless you, dude. And I was like, oh, absolutely. Like, same here. Blessings right back to you.
I think he met me not long ago after we dropped the song and stuff, and she was like, oh, like we should definitely work on one of my songs. And I was like, yeah, for sure. She was like, I want to get you on some like conscious hip hop or something.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I was like, yeah, man, or anything, like, because what her style is, she does kind of like that style, but she also does like, I don't know how to point it, like, like maybe like Kate Tronada type shit, like where the kind of like R&B techno singing on it.
Kate Tronada type.
It's like stuff that's unreleased. It's mental.
I'm sure it is. No doubt about that. I'm sure it is.
I was like, yeah, I want to get on. I want to experiment. She's like, yeah, we should.
Oh, absolutely. I wanted, yeah, I'm about to say, I wanted, I even told Creatia, uh, we should get her on one, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'd be down to do that. Absolutely, that would be so much fun." Yeah, I told Creatia we should get her on a joint, and she was like, "Absolutely, I would be keen. That would be a lot of fun."
That was
But you know, the star, it'll all align. You know what I mean?
how it is. It just kind of, I don't know. I guess it lines in its own time, but yeah,
Yeah, uh-huh. I'm
yep.
about to say the stars shall align, and you know what I mean?
Let me show you some shit.
Oh,
Since
absolutely.
I was
I hear some.
I'll pull up a beat since Fendi gone. I don't know.
Exactly. I gotta hear some Keysody heat now.
Yeah, some Keysody, Pro
Fendi,
Keysody.
Fendi bombarded me with a lot of heat, so now I'm gonna get bombarded with a lot of Keysody heat now.
Thanks, brother. This joint, I don't know if I've showed you or not. This is cool. It's kind of laid back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get
Oh, play that.
your input on it because I don't. It's kind of like, do I add more or what? But
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that.
I can hear it.
It's kind of mellow. It's kind of cool.
It's very mellow, definitely. It's very chill, very laid back.
And then there's a sample later that I put in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Damn. Yo. I wish Instagram would stop.
Hey.
Yo, crazy. I wish Instagram would stop hating because you cut out just a little bit. So, but you came back though. But I can still hear it though. But yo, you know you the king for catching me off guard with shit. Cause like you did that during the beat battle when you had this crazy say. I would think the beat was drumless. I would think the beat was drumless, and then like you just come in with these crazy drums. It'd be catching me so, or like what you just did right there. I'm just vibing, not even expecting that sample to. See, you told me, but that's the only reason why I'm just like, yo, you be catching me off guard with stuff, and I don't be knowing when it's gonna come in, but I just know it's coming in at some point.
My favorite thing, I like what Fendi said. I like doing intros where it's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
throw it back to like what I heard from a Kanye. So, you know, like that Lil Wayne "Let the Beat Build" song with Kanye.
yeah.
He's built a bitch, and it's like the whole time the beat is like going through phases, and then drums come in and all that shit. I love that shit, man. That's like when the beat tells a story, it's like another level.
Word.
And I find
Exactly.
it gives the writing structure more to play with when the beat has different lines.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I mean, I'm an amateur beat maker, but I sound like I know what I'm doing, right?
Dude, you do know what you're doing. You do know what you're doing.
Yo, let me
It's
play.
not like. Oh yeah, play that shit.
I showed you the other day, but it's that like Yuma sample.
Oh, uh-huh.
But I feel like I like really love this one, but I feel like it just needs. I should put my own drums in it. I reckon it's not working. Hold up.
Oh. I need a Keysody instrumental tape.
Okay, that shouldn't work. Never mind. But anyway.
Oh, what happened to it? Did it?
I think the aux is kind of whack. It's not like.
Oh, what is it? Bugging, fucking up.
Grabbed a random. I couldn't find my proper aux cord to plug into the speaker.
Oh damn. Damn, I was excited to hear it too.
Like, you know when the aux cord doesn't play the whole thing because it's not in properly.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that happened. That happens to me sometimes too. When I have my little cord hooked up to my phone, it makes this staticky noise when it's not plugged in all the way.
Yeah, man.
It's
Oh well. Yeah, shit.
Well,
Yo, say what you're gonna say.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were about to say something.
That's cool. I'd be talking too much.
Nah, you good. Nah, you know you good. I don't mind. I don't mind rambling to you. I don't mind you rambling to
Yeah.
me. I don't mind that. But I was gonna play this. There's like as far as like samples, like there's another thing that I love, and so you know those little duets, like for instance, like Billy Preston, Cyrita, Isaac Hayes, Dionne Warwick,
Yeah.
like when those singers come together, I love chopping up like duets and shit. I
Yeah.
was gonna show you this one chop that I made. It was this Billy Preston and Cyrita joint.
Word.
You ever heard that song? I'm sure you have. It's called "With You I'm Born Again."
I don't know. Probably not, man.
Oh well, that's cool because yeah, it's a pretty well-known soul song.
Right.
But yeah, I chopped up. There's a couple versions of it, but Billy Preston and Cyrita's was really good. But I chopped it, and the way I chopped it was crazy. I might play the original for you just so you can see, like, because I completely like changed the whole entire rhythm of the sample. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm trying to find it. I got so much. Like, you should see all this, like, all this, all this stuff, man. It's so much stuff. I'm trying to find soulful. Yeah, I'm up, but trust me, I'm putting all this out soon. I've been getting shit together.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking for Soulful Wonderland 1. Where is it? Probably passed it. Soulful
One.
Wonderland. I'm trying here it is. See all this shit?
Oh.
Nothing but beats, man. It was called Preservation. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Oh, it's yeah. These shops are insane. Yeah, the chops are just like so like.
Like that.
Oh, what'd you say?
It takes me to another place. It's like a vibe, man. Yeah.
Oh, where I appreciate that. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was going for. But I remember. Let me show you the original, cause like, and I have to like show you the part that like I did, cause like the sample's in a completely different rhythm. It's not even originally in that rhythm. So the way that it's chopped, the rhythm is just completely changed. Which is what I think is really cool about it. That's another thing I like about chopping, when you take the rhythm and like you just completely make an entirely different rhythm out of it.
Sure.
Depending.
Man, yeah.
But here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See, completely different rhythm.
Yeah, I can hear where your version is and where like the original.
I think it's like I think it's like I don't know the time signature of that one. Like my brother could tell you that because like he's more like musically like as far as like measuring music and as far as like he's more better than that at me. But I
Sounds
got the basics though,
like
like the like
it's like doom, doom, doom.
yeah, doom, doom, doom. But the way I chopped it is like wait, I'm trying to play. Just look at because there wouldn't be any hits there. There's no hits on the original. But yeah, that's totally different from the original.
Fuck with that.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. I made that. That's actually old because that's actually from like 2 years ago. Yeah,
That
that's
joint, that one on your new album on the instrumental tape.
on the More Soul beats.
Yeah, what's that one?
Where
The Wings one or something?
was it Spread Your Wing?
Yeah, that one, bro. That one is mental.
Ah man, I appreciate that. I would have to agree. That's definitely a joint.
Yeah,
Love
that one.
That's definitely one of my. You know how many people told me that was their favorite? So many. Everybody had like different I can't even say favorites. Fuck. Favorites from that tape. But a lot of them said Spread Your Wings. They said Spread Your Wings is dope. Yeah, they really.
I don't know what my goal is with the music, but I want to cop that beat from you, and I want to rap on it. That's my plan. Yeah, man.
You got it, man.
Right.
You got it. Word, son. You got it.
I was here.
Ilson.
I was listening to it, and I was like, this is one of those beats that you like. I don't know. You let it all out, like you tell the truth, and you're like.
Word. It's like you kind of like, what I mean, let go of what's been hurting you. You let go of what's been hurting you.
Yeah, or even.
Yo, Ilton.
I can't remember how the
Ilton.
Yeah, you shout out Ilton.
Yeah, Ilton's up in here. What's good, man? He just dropped something with Conway and Jay Skis, and the shit's crazy. So shout out to him.
All the time, I'm like, this guy's making crazy shit with El Camino.
Yeah, with El Camino, yep. That was how I heard about Ilton was through Bethlehem. I think I said that already, but I'm a master at repeating myself. It was Bethlehem by El Camino and Chase Fendi.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Every time I see like that shit, I'm like, oh, I wanna break in the game. I'm ready. But
word.
It'll all happen.
Yeah. I'm about to say we getting there, bro. Like, we just gotta keep up the grind. Like I said, it's all paying off.
I got placement that like was kind of a thing. I didn't told anyone because I'm not sure what's happening with it. But man, I like pretty much think I got a Benny placement.
A Benny placement?
Yeah, man. But I just don't like. I think the beat got to him.
Oh, did you send him something?
So basically, there's this guy, DC, like DEEC. He hit me like an industry producer, and then he was like, yo, let's collab, because he was like fucking with the samples and shit. And then we made some shit, and he was like telling me that he's working on some shit with Benny. He was showing me messages and stuff. And then he said, yeah, Benny, that's as far as I know.
Oh, wow. So you just pretty much like, he's wondering if the beat got to him?
Yeah, I think it got to him. It's just that I'm just not sure what happens now. But he sent me the beats. He sent me the beats up on him. And he was like, yeah, I just said that. And so I think, if anything, I think Benny knows who I am. And Benny's heard my beats at least. Which
if we get Benny and Keysody would go crazy. Benny and Keysody would be absolutely
That
insane.
would be
Nah, I
nuts.
I would be so. I mean, I would be so proud of you. I mean, I'm still proud of you for like what you're doing, but like, but I'll be even. But like the fact that you're working like as hard as you are and like putting out this music, you definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if you do end up getting that Benny placement.
Oh
Like
man,
I'm actually like I'm rooting for it now.
salute universe. I don't know. Maybe, man. It could happen.
hmm Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's the thing. Like, I was gonna say something else. You know how bad I want to fly you out to New York. You know how bad I want to fly you out to New
I,
York.
I,
Cause like I told you I'm gonna go see Craven in New York and Fortes is gonna be there, and I'm just like, bro. That's why I had to ask you again. I was like, bro, are you sure you can't come? Cause like, because I know you told me, but like I really would have like fly you out to like New York or some shit.
man, it would. I wish. I really wish I could.
Right. If I had some extra bread, I definitely would do it. Like no, but I know you're in Australia, so it might be a little more pricey over there.
Back in installments, my brother.
Where? Because I was like for Fortes, because I didn't even know Fortes was gonna be there.
Yeah,
Because I had
people in the area would know would go. But yeah, that's cool, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I think I posted about it. I said yeah, I said I'm gonna go see Craven in something like
Mm,
that. And Fortes replied to my story, and he was like, "Well, I'll see you there." Then I was like, "Oh, word! I didn't even know Fortes was gonna be there at first."
yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say what's up and let them know. But
Oh, word! I'm gonna definitely let him when I see him. I'm gonna definitely let him know. I might what I might do is what was I gonna say? Because I told him I was going. I'm sorry, bro. Like my mind is just blanking out right now. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. I'm over here mumbling and stuttering and shit. But I told you I got you on that. I'm gonna let when I do see him, I will let him know. Like, hey, Aki said he wanted me to tell you. You know what I
he knows
mean?
what's up.
I might try to make a video too.
Yeah, man, yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, I might try to get a video. He'll probably do it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, Fortes really fucks with me and you. So like. I'm sure he'll do it.
That'd be cool, man. Yeah.
I'd be like, he said he just wanted me to let you know, you know what I mean? Let you know you said what's up. He said what's up.
To tell, Craven, Shab, whoever's there, just say it's
Yeah,
love.
Mike Shab, Shab and Craven been showing mad love too. Like I remember when I dropped my tape, Shab was I don't know if he actually I sent him the links and stuff. And I remember he was like, "Yo, let's go, gang." You know what I mean? Shad been showing mad love. So, and he's with Craven and them and that whole Montreal, hip hop scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, Craven.
Um, he put up the other day, Mike Shab. He was with that other dude, that J Red dude or whatever. He was
Oh
in.
yeah, J Ray the
Yeah.
Doctor.
It's funny because
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know him personally. I've spoken to J Red, but
Mm.
guy that's like his best friend in Montreal,
Mm-hmm.
and we were meant to like we got a song on the way. I think like I sent him some money for a verse. He's got a verse he's gonna send back. But it's just
Oh, word.
because I met this guy from Montreal through a friend that lives here in Australia that's friends with him. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's mind-boggling. But anyway,
It sounds like it, man.
but yeah, so I talked to this dude that's his name's like Sig Sauer, but he's like yeah, J Red's like my best.
Oh.
Like he telling me how he met Craven at like a party.
Oh
They
wow.
did a video for one of J Red's songs or something. And then J Red was like, yeah, pull up to all these dudes. Like Craven pulled up. I think a bunch of people in Montreal pulled up.
Wow.
But the guy was bugging out because he's like, yo, you're the Nicholas Craven. He's like, yeah, that's me, bro. Yeah, like I'm the.
I can hear Craven saying that. 'Cause Craven is really like he's really like he's really humble. So like he has the most friendliest sounding voice ever.
Yeah.
Like if you hear him talk, he's like, "I'll pick you up at like 6, I guess." Like he talks like very friendly, like so.
Yeah.
So like but that was crazy. Like, and you wanna know what else happened? Like it's crazy that the Montreal people is like starting to catch on to like me and you. It's
Yeah.
crazy, like that whole camp. Cause you ever heard of Baker's Club with Raz Fresco in them?
I know that Fresco name. I
Yeah,
don't know,
Fres-
but I know it.
but yeah, oh yeah, but yeah, that's Raz Fresco's collective, Baker's Club.
Okay.
And one of the members from Baker's Club, his name is Funk Low. He actually reached out to me when I was in Charlotte, and he actually got a beat off of me.
Oh, man, nice.
So I was like, yo, that, because I had that, because I saw his profile, and I saw like his, like where he was doing shows and stuff, and I had to ask him, like, yo, if I'm not mistaken, aren't you like Funk Low from, excuse me, aren't you Funk Low from Baker's Club? And he was just like, yeah, I am. And I was like, yo, that's it. And cause Raz Fresco and Craven had a project called Bow Lingerie, and he was featured on I think like one or two of the songs, and Raz Fresco even produced one of his albums. So I was like, yo, aren't you like you with Baker's Club, right? And he was like, yeah, respect, yeah, Baker's Club. I was like, yo, that's sick. I told him, I was like, that's crazy that you tapped in with me. And he was just like, hey man, he said simple, if I hear a fire beat, man, I gotta go off on it. So
Man.
and that was but that was very sick though. The fact that he like reached out to me and like actually got a beat off from me.
Man.
That's what
That is,
That's crazy though. But that's why I told you like none of this wouldn't be happening for nothing. Like this is all like happening for a reason. You know what I mean? There's a reason for this happening.
it's cool. I'm super eager to see just what happens over the next coming months and years. I was talking to this girl last night, and she
Hmm.
was telling me, like, oh, you're doing so much with, like, it's so cool to watch on the sideline how you're killing it with the music, and I'm like, oh, people can see me doing this. It's like I forget I'm on display for everyone.
Yeah.
Cheering you on, man. Like you're doing so much great shit, and I'm just like, oh, this is why I do.
I know that. It's the love. That's what I tell. And, yo, that's amazing. That like actually warms my heart, bro. Cause like you deserve it. You know what I mean? As much work as you're putting out all these songs and beats you're dropping. Like I said, it feels good to know that like you get that love because you deserve it, man. And that's what I was telling. There was something else I was gonna say, but I forgot. But that's what I tell people. Like it's also like the love and stuff that I get from it. That keeps me doing it. To
Oh,
see that
that's like the
because like
thing, the energy. Like you feed me energy, I'm gonna put it back out.
exactly,
That
and
was,
especially like when like legends catch on. Then that's when you're really like okay, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I remember like one time there was one moment that I'll never forget. Like when I played my beats for Ya Creates. When I played my beats for Ya Creates that one day, and she had like my beats actually made her dance. Like that shit was just like, oh man, like I was like, that's fucking love. Like, cause like
oh,
she was cause she was letting like people get on and like play stuff.
yeah.
She was like, I just want to hear all the talent out there. So like if you got like a record to play or some shit like that, then feel free to call in, hop on. I'm ready to hear it. So I was like, so I ended up joining because y'all was already one of my favorite artists. I heard of her through Planet Asia
Oh,
and yeah, Planet Asia, and then there was and Dirty
mm,
Digs. I heard her through those guys, so I was like, yo, y'all is fire. So I was like, yeah, I gotta see. So I hopped on, and like I said, her reaction was just like was priceless. Like it made me feel so good because I'm like, y'all is a legend herself. So like to get that approval, like
mm.
shit, even with Ill Tone and them, like these niggas are like, you know, are in the game, so it's like getting that stamp of approval. You heard,
That was
but that's what that
a
but
beat battle.
that was
The other, we did our beat battle.
yeah,
I think it was
a lot of
tone was fire and shit, and I was like, oh, I wasn't sure about it because like I thought it was too simple, and he was like in the comments being like, nah, like sometimes simple is, you know, like everything, and I was just like, oh man, appreciate the
word.
yeah.
Yeah, Ill Tone, yeah, we had a couple people in there. We had Ill Tone in there. We had King JB in there. We had Don Correa in
That was
there. So we had a couple people. Yeah, we had a couple people in there. Who else was in there? Um, um, a couple other people joined, but I just know as far as like that was crazy that they
mm,
joined. I
yeah.
didn't even expect that. And then that was, and actually it was through our battle. That was how you met Elijah. That was how you met Elijah, because me and Elijah were already talking. I became friends with him, and I started talking to him in like May of last, not May, it was March of last
Oh,
year. Cause it was just through me like playing shit. Like I went live that night, and I was just like playing beats, whatever. And then he asked to be in my live, and I remember I had accepted him, and that was pretty much where it all started. He was just like, "What up, Jay?" He's like, "I'm just vibing to your shit," and I was just like, "Where?" And then we talked like for like 3 or 4 hours talking about who our favorite Griselda members were, our favorite producers were, what our favorite tracks were, who's crazier than the other. Like we just went on an all out rant.
like,
So that was actually, yeah, that was how we linked up. That was how we became friends. But yeah, Elijah's a cool dude. Like his beats are just as crazy. So when I saw you guys were so when he popped up in there, I was just like, yo, crazy,
that was
crazy.
cool meeting him. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he really is. I be praying for him sometimes because I know he be he be going through some shit sometimes.
I think it looks like he's come out of it, but that's the kind of thing. Like you go to the pit, you stay in the pit for a bit, and then you come out. Like it's just a process. Like you can't really
Hmm.
alter that process. It just you have to go through it to get out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, for sure. But yeah, that was dope that you definitely got to meet him because, like I said, we met. He be showing me stuff, beats all the time. I be showing him stuff. We kind of go back and forth. So yeah, he's just a cool dude. He's a
Like
fellow alien.
he got he like he got way crazier beats than the one I got, but that one I got, I was like it felt so right to me. Like it was a drum.
Yeah.
I don't know, the vibes are all there. I was just like, yeah, let's do this for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Because I saw it on his story. I saw
He really,
I saw you. I heard you rhyming. I heard you rhyming on it. I was like, oh shit, Keysody and them was working. I even texted him that. I was like, you and Keysody, I didn't know y'all was working. And he was just like, yeah, man. He was just like, yeah, man. He's killing it right now.
oh, I love that.
And
You all,
yeah, yeah.
I just be doing my thing.
I'm telling you, just be doing you, hey man. That's what I said, man. Yeah, I had to hit him up. I was like, I didn't know you and Keysody were working, and he was just like, yeah, man, he's crazy. He's killing this beat right now. And I was like, bro, it's sounding great. It sounded beautiful.
That beat, so like, as far as my, I think I'm dropping this album soon. The one that's
Hmm.
everyone on it, that one, and then
Word.
solo one. But I want that to be like the intro, the one with Elijah, like
Ooh.
soul sample, you know,
Hmm.
be like the intro.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe one of your tracks in there. I don't know how it works.
I would love to be a part of it, dude.
Oh, if that's
That's another thing I love about making beats. Is I love being a part of everybody's like creativity, like that
yeah,
shit. Like to
I
know
was like,
that I contribute to something so like to know that I contribute to something so great is just like, you know what I mean?
well, you're on my first album, so shout out you, my brother.
Hey, And we still got more. We still got more. We ain't nowhere near done. I know our project is kind of on the back burner, but like I mean, I'm still like I'm still excited for it.
Debut on my project, or do I save it for like the collab tape? I'm like, I don't know. That's where I'm at.
I mean, I would say, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I would love for it to be on like the tape with everybody. Like,
yeah, man.
That would just really be.
Oh well, that's locked
like,
in. Like
to hear like
it's gonna be on my debut one with everybody.
Yeah, I would absolutely love to be on that right there.
I think where it is in the track list, you're after a Fortes one.
Oh wow!
Or a bit.
Just being on a project, that's crazy that I'm on the same project like as Fortes. Like I said, you guys have been killing it. You and him both. I remember when we first started. I remember when we first started talking, and you said you was doing shit with Fortes. I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I was like, a word. I didn't know y'all were working.
Man.
But yeah, you and him,
such a blessing.
Like, right? Oh yeah, definitely. Like Fortes, like I didn't even know about Fortes until I didn't know about him till 2021 when I heard The Wolf on Wall Street by Fahim and Droog. Yeah, by Fahim and Droog. I didn't even know about him until that. It was through it was the Wall Street with the briefcase shit.
Yeah, I remember that one. Was that after that? I can't remember when all of that, because I'm trying to remember the chronological. Like, did that drop after the Markami tape or before it?
Which one?
The Hot Candles one.
I think it dropped. I forgot when Hot Candles came out. I think it dropped after, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think because I got acquainted with Fortes through that album, because I remember hearing Wood and Nichols and shit.
Word.
I was like,
oh yeah, Wood and Nichols is forever my joint.
Yeah, and then he followed me, and then I think around that time, that's when the Wolf Street one came out. So I was kind of already acquainted with him before that EP came out.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Like
oh, absolutely. Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, it was definitely Wall Street with the briefcase. It's funny because you know how many people thought Nicholas Craven did that beat?
Yeah, I remember hearing that. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody thought Craven did that beat. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he did it too.
It's that style.
Yeah, I even told Fortes that. He said, "Yeah, me and Craven are." He said, "Yeah, me and Craven are very alike." I even told he has a nickname for him that I wish I kind of would have came up with. It's because it's such a cool nickname for him. He said that. He said, "Nah, that's whenever I mention Nicholas Craven, he was like, oh yeah, that's Classy Craven." He calls him Classy Craven. I was like, that's so sick. That's so dope. I said, Classy Craven is dope.
It was funny because
I remember Craven.
I was telling Fortes, like around the time we started working, I was like, I want to get some shit from Craven too. He's like, oh yeah, that's my brother. He was like, we be like kind of competing sometimes or something like that. It was funny, but
yeah.
He's like, but I love him. He's my brother. But yeah, like we be making some shit or something. Yeah.
Word. Yeah, him and definitely, yeah, him and Craven. But yeah, that Classy, I said Classy Craven is so fire. That's such a cool nickname to have. Classy Craven. But yeah, I think I also saw him and Fortes, because him and Craven have a beat battle on YouTube. That was another way I came across him. I was just going through
like a tape, don't they?
Yeah, I was going through Craven's old like videos on YouTube, and he had him and Fortes were beat battling. So that was another way I came across him. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It was like 20 beats each or something like that. I saw it.
Wow. Everyone with the beat battles, man. Yeah.
Right, and I barely knew about Fortes at that moment. And it's funny because I even commented on it. I was like Craven all day, every day, but Fortes is dope as fuck too. I said Fortes is crazy too.
I be getting to the point, bro. I think where I'm at, with that shit, I actually think Fortes is better.
Oh, you think he's better?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bias because I've been working with him, but I've been
it's
hearing
okay.
some of the shit that he puts out and some of the like snippets, but mainly some of the beats I have, I'll be hearing it and I'll be like, this might be the craziest beat I've ever fucking heard in my life. You know that?
Right.
I'll be like, this shit is nuts. Like, it's got the style that Craven does too, but I think Fortes, he just chops it different. Like, he loops it different.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't do the 4 count kind of like loop at the end, bring it back. It's like he tells his own story in a way.
That's an interesting way to look at it. I never looked
You know
at
what I
it
mean?
like that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I think
Fortes
Fortes doesn't loop. Like, he does like long loops too.
Yeah, like long. Yeah,
So you hear the whole thing.
Oh yeah, long. Personally, it's very rare that I do a long loop because like I love because you know me, I love chopping shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm a sample chopper all day, every day. So I think long loops are like I don't know. I just never me personally, I just never done them myself because I like to kind of be more creative. Like they're fire, but like as far as like as far as I like to have fun with samples. I like to chop on, dissect them and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's more because it's definitely more fun. But don't get me wrong, some of them long loops be fire. Like
facts.
But yeah, Fortes always like I was gonna say something. I think it was him and no, I remember Craven had tweeted something. You know that the Notorious Dump Legends album, the Nigga So Good, and he that Fortes did. I remember Craven put that. I love that beat.
Yeah,
like the beat is so like
that shit takes you
matter of fact.
no,
it does. Well, matter of fact, let's play it real quick.
Nice.
But yeah, I remember Craven tweeted about it on Twitter, and he was like, "This is song of the year."
Yeah,
he said, "Craven was like, this is song of the year."
I was like, "That's so cool." But he shouted out Fortes like that.
Nah, exactly. And then I remember Fortes reposted it. He was like, "Yeah, classy." He said, "Yep, classy Craven. That's my favorite producer." I still think that's so fire. Classy Craven is so fire. That's such a cool nickname to have. Where is it? Nigga So Good. Hey, someone put the instrumental up on YouTube too. Shit.
Flames.
Absolutely love this beat. Yeah, that beat's crazy. I love that. I love that beat so much.
That was cool, man. And that was such a cool moment to see that Fortes and Mark and Fahim had done another joint. I was like, yes, like this is music, man. And it was funny because around that time, I was like trying to chase Fortes for this beat, and like because Fortes was busy and I got it. I was like, I was doing my own thing anyway, but I was just kept being like, yo, when we get that beat. And shortly after that song came out, I feel like he was just like, yo, I'll send you that beat. And like a day later, he sent me the beat.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, that's when I realized, I was like, I know that I'm here asking for beats and shit, like, because we work and like, but I got to realize that these guys are doing like, they're working, man, they're working.
Exactly.
So
I
don't press it too
and sometimes
I don't press it too much. I'm like, you'll get it to me when you get it to me. And then sure enough, like I got the beat and I was like, yeah, man, crazy.
That's what's up though. Yeah, that's what's up. Like those are some really cool. Yeah, definitely, man. I'm glad to see that you got. But yeah, whenever I pop up in Fortes's lives and stuff, sometimes I do bring you up. And like I'll be like, yeah, you and Keysody are just like killing shit, and he always has nothing but positive stuff to say about you. He's always like, yeah, shout out to Keysody. That's my brother right there. He was like, he's definitely a real ass. You know what I mean? He's a real ass dude.
Such an honor. Yeah.
So yeah, he whenever I bring you up, he always has nothing but positive stuff to say about you. So like,
That's my guy.
you know,
Yeah, much love to you too.
definitely.
Like,
Absolutely. Yeah.
spreading.
Like I said, I'm forever.
It just the mission. It makes the mission so much stronger and so much more full steam ahead when so many people know about me. Like,
Oh, where you deserve it, man. That's why I said you always got my support too.
much love, my brother.
You just yeah, you always got my support. Like I said, I support all my peers. I feel like you should support your peers
Oh,
the
for
way
sure,
you
man.
support celebrities who don't even know you. That's what I believe in, man.
I treat everyone the same at this point. I get to a point where like I fuck with it, I post it. That's kind of how it is. My homies, I post it. Lately I've been posting a lot of knowledge and like knowledge and rock. Those are my guys. I fuck with them, man. I'll be posting knowledge.
That's still crazy that like it's still crazy that like you and Knowledge the Pirate are talking. Like that's really like sick.
Yeah, man.
Like the album he just put out with Element, that was the 5 Pounds of Pressure album.
Nasty, right?
That was sick. It's crazy because Element. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like it's crazy because even Element. I remember I was commenting. Element even follows me now, which is ridiculous.
Nice, man.
And I didn't even know that. I totally didn't know that because sometimes I just randomly check my Instagram like when I'm not doing stuff, and I just randomly check to see who like and I saw the Element had followed my page. I was like, holy shit, who? I was like, who now?
Element's that guy, man. Element's a fucking G.
He's a crazy, and that was how I heard of him was through Knowledge the Pirate because Knowledge the Pirate has another album called Hidden Treasure.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one's
And that was how I found out about Element was because I heard the beats on the project. I was like, who produced these? Like who's the producers on this project? And I saw like this is like fully produced by Element. And I was like, oh, Element, I didn't know who he was at the time, but that was how I found out about him was through Knowledge the Pirate. So ever since then I've been fucking with his production.